All right, welcome in everyone to the 48 Fastcast. Thanks for joining us. Time right now 7:01, getting off to a warm, muggy start today.
Certainly warm and muggy. It's going to be sort of hot, but there are some chances, it seems like, Eric, for a little bit of a cool down later.
Yeah, and that coming in the form of rain, cooled air. Showers and storms looking pretty likely for many of you as we go through the afternoon and evening. I can't see everyone picking up rain today, but a majority of you will, and that's good news. Probably our best rain and storm chances we've seen in about 2 weeks, and you guys have been letting me know about how little rainfall you've seen here lately based on my emails and also my social media comments. But things are dry right now. We've got a few showers here in northwest Georgia. They are tracking to the east and southeast. The problem is it's not just rain today. Some of these storms can be strong to marginally severe in nature. Threats of isolated damaging wind gusts, potential for pea-sized hail, as well as frequent cloud ground lightning. So lightning safety is so important, especially for your student athletes that are out on their practice fields after they get out of the classroom later today. All this is ramping up basically from lunchtime through the afternoon, the evening commute, and should wrap up pretty close to sunset. Wouldn't be shocked if we had a lingering shower or storm through about 8 to 10 p.m. Before the storms fire up, though, we've got a hot, humid August day coming. Heat index or feels like temp upper 90s to lower 100s. Temperatures should start to fall off once we get some rain, cooled air or some of those gust fronts developing. Temperatures on this Wednesday morning in the mid 70s already.
This is your 48 First Alert Road Report, sponsored by Bankston Motorhomes.
All right, the good news is that crash we had in Decatur has cleared. Some residual delays there on 72 right as it meets 67, so be aware of that. Seeing some slowdowns on the bridge as well. Taking you now to a live view of the Huntsville Metro. Traffic starting to pick up a bit, but still no major issues on the roadways. Your drive times right now are looking good and up to speed. Jonathan.
All right, thanks, Gina. Well, new this morning, Huntsville police have arrested the man they believe shot at someone at a gas station. Now, this happened around 5 p.m. yesterday at a gas station on Governor's Drive. Police tell us that Marcellus Rowe got into a fight with another person and then fired off several rounds. The person wasn't shot, but a nearby car was hit with bullets. Rowe was arrested and charged with discharging a firearm into an occupied vehicle.
A student at Asbury High School in Marshall County has been arrested, accused of making threats while inside the classroom. Marshall County school officials tell us the student was immediately detained after making that threat. We're told they did not have a weapon. Their identity was not released, and no details on what charges they're facing have been released either.
The discovery of a pound of fentanyl and other drugs at a home in Morgan County has led to the arrest of one man. And the Morgan County Sheriff's Office tells us that those drugs were found at a home on Walnut Court near Davis Street in Decatur last week. Deputies say that marijuana, ecstasy, tablets, and vape pens were found at the home, along with a child. Victor Banks II was arrested following this search and charged with drug trafficking, chemical endangerment of a child, and drug possession. Now on your screen right now is a look at those drugs that authorities found. Banks is being held on a $850,000 bond.
New this morning, an aggravated child abuse case in Colbert County is headed toward a trial. Our media partners at the Shoals Insider report a grand jury has indicted Justin Smith on a charge of aggravated child abuse. That indictment accuses him of abusing a child on multiple occasions. Authorities believe this happened in February of this year. He is set to be arraigned in September.
Well, still to come, a local school district is getting some new upgrades to keep your child safe in the classroom. We'll take a look at those ahead.
Morgan County schools are beefing up security measures on 5 campuses.
Yeah, in just a few weeks, every high school in that district will have a new weapon detection system, and school board members voted for this last week. Now, district leaders say that after the weapons detection systems are installed at each of the 5 high schools in the district, they'll also be installed at the elementary and middle schools. District Safety Coordinator Josh Boyd told us detectors are going to help keep students safe without disrupting students' daily rhythm. Students won't even have to take off their backpacks in order to go through the machines. He expects these detectors to also help alert officials exactly where a weapon is located on someone.
It's just a seamless, less intrusive way for us to improve the safety and security for our schools. And so every student is going to pass through these systems, and in a way we hope that it's a deterrent for anyone who may want to do something that they don't need to do here.
Now, the detector should be installed in the next 6 to 8 weeks.
Now, your first alert weather with meteorologist Eric Burke.
Well, good morning once again, everyone. High temperature today, 93 degrees, given the high dew points and high humidity. It will feel like 100, probably as early as about 11 a.m. to the noon hour. Best chance of rainstorms we've seen in a while, though, as a front drops in from the north. Behind that front, a little bit less humidity tomorrow. Might actually be noticeable. High of 89. Isolated to widely scattered showers and storms for Friday afternoon, but some models even trending drier for Friday. That would be great news for high school football. Weekend's not too bad. Then our temps fall off next week. Next week looks awesome for the end of August. We've got Hurricane Aaron, now a Category 2 storm. That's the front that will trigger our rain and storms, just showing up as a little bit of cloud cover and some shower activity on radar and satellite. Future radar and satellite showing the front coming in, bringing scattered to numerous rain showers and storms through the afternoon, including that evening commute. Threats of heavy rain, frequent lightning, gusty winds. Could even see some pea-sized hail. Not everyone seeing rain today, but really pretty good chances. So like to hear that. And then next week, really going to start hyping that up. Next week looks fantastic.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that cool down next week for sure, Eric. Definitely. All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining the Fastcast today. Make sure to come back for. Oh, look at that. Is that a bug?
That is.
It's a bug. Okay.
It's a wasp of some kind.
Of some kind. All right. Well, he's enjoying the Fastcast. Make sure you tune in to Talkin' TVL at 10 and the Weather Extra at 10:30. Until then, we'll see you later.